Hey everybody, it's Pride Month again, and it's time for another one of these videos where I introduce myself for anybody who doesn't know who I am, or anybody who might have forgotten these things. So, my name is Gabriel. I am 20 years old. I was born and raised in the Pacific Northwest, and that is where I am currently. I am transgender. I am pansexual, which means I'm attracted to anyone of any gender. I came out of the closet properly about 3 years ago. I was about 19. I'd been out before that, but only to a very select few people. I'm a writer, I'm an actor, not very good, but I'm practicing. I like dinosaurs, and that sounds so juvenile, but it's so true. I get so excited when I see dinosaurs, Bigfoot, or aliens. If I see any of those three things in a store, I will completely lose my shit, and whoever's with me is going to have to calm me down, or drag me away from the display of anything that remotely resembles dinosaurs, Bigfoot, or aliens. I'm very much into the supernatural, and into the extraterrestrials, and other unexplained mysteries like that. I am part Irish, and about 3/4 Native American, if my generic idea of my family is anything to go off of. I don't know a lot about my family, but what I know so far, I'm mostly Native American, Blackfoot and Cherokee, with some Irish, which gave me my pale-ass skin. I own one cat. I used to own a dog, and would like to own another dog again someday. I want to live in Vancouver, Canada, and I wanted to live in Vancouver, Canada before it was cool. I had braces on for 7 years, and my teeth still look kind of fucked up. It's very bright out here, too. I like to dye my hair different colors, and this is only the second color it's been so far, though. I'm very much a repressed emo, and still love listening to the emo music that most people don't dare mention anymore. I'm very into punk music. I'm very into both this punk style and just anything that I think looks cool on me. If I think it looks good, I will pick it up and I will wear it. It doesn't matter what style it is. I don't have a style. It's just whatever I think looks good. I'm very much into movies and television, not just watching it, but also learning more about it and how people did what they did in those forms of art so that I can emulate it someday in my own work. I love animals. Absolutely love them. Always have, and probably always will. What else about me? Those are the main things I can think of. I have a really bad habit of getting into situations that could possibly kill me, and yet somehow getting out of them alive. Including, but not limited to, car accidents, jumping off of roofs, getting into fights with people way bigger than me, and dealing with stalkers. And yet somehow I've managed to escape death multiple times, which I guess has got to mean something. I have several mental disorders. Depression, generalized anxiety disorder. It's highly likely that I have Asperger's syndrome. And I also have borderline personality disorder, which does not mean I have multiple personalities, but means that my mood shifts are extremely haywire and unpredictable. Kind of like bipolar, only a lot less structured, for lack of a better word. I've only been to one Pride festival, and I got high as shit off of all of the weed people were smoking, and was pretty much down and out for most of it. If I wasn't passed out asleep on a green strip, I was, taking a homeless guy, giving a homeless guy money, and unintentionally giving him my entire wallet, so that he would have to chase me down and give me my wallet back. I am 5'2", or I was last time I checked. People say I'm getting taller, which I'm gonna have to check, because that would be great. I currently live in a one-bedroom apartment with one of my best friends from California. I kind of, sort of, until I figure out a better term for it, identify as a Christian mage, which means that I both believe in certain aspects of Christianity and also believe in magic and the energy and power of the natural world and the elements, and I also believe in other similar things, like the fairies and certain parts of mythology and things like that. Still figuring out what I believe, but I'm tentatively calling myself a Christian mage for right now. I don't own as much queer pride gear as I would like. I need to fix that. Oh my gosh, I'm not a very interesting person. Some of my idols include Wentworth Miller, Dominic Purcell, Harrison Ford, and any of the actors that I really enjoy watching. I'm adopted. There's a crow over here trying to get my attention. But yeah, no, that's a bit about me. Hopefully there's something in there that some of you don't know about. I'm going to be getting around to uploading things a little more often pretty soon. I'm hoping to upload more content based on music, films, film reviews, things like that. And I'm hoping to get more into vlogs of, you know, actual interesting things that aren't just me sitting outside or sitting in my apartment talking to you. But yeah, that's about it. So hi, welcome to my channel, anybody who hasn't seen it before. And the basic gist of this is, it is Pride Month, and I am who I am. That's never going to change, and who I am is transgender male and pansexual. And that means I am a man who loves any gender whatsoever, and that's not going to change, and it doesn't have to. My religion does not dictate who I am, and my God does not hate me or consider me anything wrong or anything bad just because of who I love and who I am. And maybe that's not the same thing you believe your God thinks, but my God doesn't hate me for being who I am. My God created me this way, and that's all I really have to say. And I have to say it because every time Pride Month comes around, there's always those people who say, but God said. No, he didn't. It's already been debunked, and I'm not going to argue it, because my identity and my life is not up for debate. It is not something you get to decide to pick and choose what you like and what you don't. I am who I am, and if you don't like it, the door's in the wall. So, yeah, that's why I make this video. I make it every year because inevitably there's always somebody on my friends list or in life or somebody who's always saying, you know, but what about this? What about this? God said this, but this, but this, but this. What does that mean? That can't be possible. What? There's only two genders. What? And it's just a reminder that, hey, I'm a human being. I love emo music. I love dinosaurs. I dress ridiculously eclectic, and I believe in a lot of things that a lot of other people don't. But what can you do? I'm just a normal person. I've got my quirks, I've got my interests, I've got my hobbies, and I just happen to love people of all genders, and I happen to have been born in the wrong body, and there's nothing wrong with that. And anybody who thinks there's something wrong with that, I am willing to discuss it with you and answer any questions you have. But the moment you lose the territory of being curious and inquisitive and go into, I just want to change your mind about who you are, that's when we're going to have an issue. But anyway, that's me in an 8-minute video. It still ended up way longer than I wanted it to be, but yet, here we are. I am Gabriel, I am trans, I am pansexual, and I am really fucking proud of who I am, and I intend to be showing that all throughout this month, so get ready for some real queer content from your local queer here. Anyway, I'm gonna go and try to apply for some jobs, because reasons. I will see you all soon, take care of each other, I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.